Oh my god, did you guys hear that Regina almost got hit by a car this afternoon?
Brittany said that Katie totally pushed her.
I heard her head did a 380.
Don't you mean 360 degrees?
Yeah, anyways.
It was probably parents not using the stop, drop, go zone properly, and Regina not watching where she was going.
Hey guys, what are you talking about?
Becky said that Regina nearly got hit by a car, and Brittany said that Katie pushed her. But personally, I think Regina does not know how to use the stop, drop, go zone properly.
Yeah, so many people don't know how to use it correctly.
What do you mean? I thought everyone used it properly.
How can everyone be using it right when we've got traffic congestion around the block? People are double parking in a bus stop that's clearly marked out and people still parking it. Then they abuse police officers when they've been given a fine, although they're the perpetrators and brought it upon themselves. That's just my opinion.
The Stop, Drop and Go zone on Abbott Street was designed for the safety of all staff and students of St Monica's College. Think of the pick-up and drop-off zone at the airport. During the peak afternoon period, this is how our Stop, Drop and Go zone should operate, with cars moving up the line and reaching the head of the line in front of the cathedral before your daughter enters the vehicle. If your daughter is not there waiting for you in the afternoon pickup, you may wait a maximum of 2 minutes, and if in that time your daughter has still not arrived, you must exit the zone. Once leaving the zone after your maximum time is up, there are 2 options to re-enter. Firstly, at the roundabout on Abbott and Minnie Streets or Abbott and Upwood Streets, take the 4th exit back onto Abbott, and then take the 4th exit at the roundabout on Abbott and Florence Street to enter the zone once again. The other option is to take a left into Minnie Street, go around the block and enter once again from Abbott Street. For the morning drop-off, the Stop, Drop and Go zone runs a little differently. A vehicle may stop anywhere within the zone for drop-off, but should move to the head of the zone to make it operate more efficiently. The safety of our students is paramount, so a teacher is on supervision both in the morning and, more importantly, in the peak afternoon time. If the zone is used correctly, the likelihood of an accident or delay occurring is kept at a minimum.
Well, my mum gets me to stay at the library and she comes later to avoid all that horrid traffic.
Oh my gosh, that's why I'm here too. Oh, that's why we're all here.
Staying at the library is such an obvious choice. It's open till 5, there's a computer lab, quiet study area,
And there's free Wi-Fi.
and there's a reading lounge.
Yeah, full of textbooks, knowledge and wonder.
It's best to arrive at the Stop, Drop and Go zone after 3 p.m. on Wednesdays and all other days after 3:30 p.m. after your daughter has had a chance to get packed up and walk to the zone. From 3:20 p.m. on Wednesdays and from 3:50 p.m. on all other days onwards, there is significantly less traffic and less congestion.
You know, it'd be really fun if we all went to and from school in a car together. That would mean less cars going to and from school.
Don't you mean
Carpooling. Do you have a pool in your car?
why go to school alone when you can carpool?
Don't you mean car party?
Or you could just take the bus. Ew, the bus? There's nothing wrong with the bus.
There are significant advantages to taking the bus. Firstly, it encourages people to live a healthier lifestyle by walking to bus stops. Secondly, it helps to reduce the amount of injuries and fatalities caused by car accidents. Thirdly, it reduces stress. Fourthly, it reduces the amount of pollution filling our skies. And lastly, there will be less cars around the school, leading to less road congestion. We're lucky to have a designated bus zone on Lake Street, which safely drops and collects students at the front of the school gates. There is no need for us to cross any roads to catch or get off the bus.
But that sometimes becomes an issue because there are cars double parked there. Wish they would seriously not do that. It's such a jungle out there.
Here in tropical North Queensland is the world's prime location to witness the rare phenomenon of double parking. We are located across the road from St Monica's College on Lake Street, where we can see this illegal activity at its premium. As you can see in front of us, a small vehicle has entered the territory of the larger bus species. This territory can be identified by the yellow broken line. Clearly, the bus zone is no place for this small vehicle. To survive, cars should never park in the bus zone or risk being attacked by a bus. This activity goes against the laws of nature. To the north, this phenomenon also occurs on Mini Street. Although there is no designated bus zone here, vehicles are still illegally parking, causing issues for the neighbouring environment of Lake Street and Mini Street. Oh look, off to the left! We just caught a glimpse of the elusive and rare species of a St. Monica's College student. Let's follow her and see where she goes. Oh look, she's heading towards that vehicle. Notice that it is situated a vast distance away. Clearly, this creature is going to great lengths to be legally parked and to avoid the stop, drop and go zone. It would do well for others of the species to adopt this survival strategy.
Well, I still have another hour before my mum comes to fix me up. Stephanie, can you help me with my maths assignment?
Sure thing.
Good afternoon folks, my name is Sergeant Steve Hemme. I'm based here in Cairns and I have the privilege of being the Adopt-A-Cop here at St. Monica's High School. The reason I'm here today taking up your time is to talk about the stop, drop and go zone directly outside the college in Abbott Street. I understand and I know at times that this area can be quite frustrating. There are a lot of parents and guardians coming here every day and using this facility to pick up their loved ones. When it's used correctly, it's a fantastic asset for the school. Our priority must at all times be the safety of the girls at the school here, and I'm sure we can all agree. So I'm asking you here today, take that responsibility on yourself as well. Do the right things, obey the road rules. If everyone does this, this area will work smoothly and correctly, and we can then ensure the safety of the girls at the school. That must be all of our top priorities. Thanks for your time.